Hey guys, welcome back. BDC Air here. We're back with our weekly recap for the week of December 7th, 2017. The current challenge is a quick repeat of Classic Scorpion, and that's for the next 7 days. And he was just here about 2 months ago in October. The requirements are Nightwing, Catwoman, and Aquaman. So that's 2 bronzes, but then 1 gold challenge character. So
I've never been a big fan of requiring cards that can't be bought directly in the store. And the fact that it's gold makes it a little bit worse.
yeah, so I mean, it won't affect us, obviously, but the fact that it might lock some people out of the challenge is unfortunate, because I feel like the challenge should really be able to be completed by just about anybody.
Yeah. And I've said before that I like repeat challenges, because I don't know whoever's listening to this, whether they remember, there are times when once a challenge was done and we're waiting on new content, there would be big stretches of time with no challenge. So I much prefer this, where there's always something going on. And so I do appreciate that from Warner Brothers.
Mm-hmm. The online multiplayer award is Cassandra Cain Batgirl, which is an excellent choice for the Claw of Horus, because just the synergy.
Right, so both of them, Cassandra Cain Batgirl's passive is to take off 25% of the remaining health of whoever she's up against.
Yeah.
That combined with 10% means that if you just tag in twice, you could reduce somebody to just over 40% instead of well over 50% of their health.
Yeah, which makes that her like a really compelling option to have as a tag-in character. Maybe even building a team around being able to tag in and out.
Like quickly, yeah, just a few times. So maybe something to consider, maybe a Hawk Girl one where you tag in a bunch of times as quickly as you can, and do
and somebody else who maybe does stun or something on tag in.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. Interesting. All right, so maybe something to try soon.
Yeah. So the info on the main page still hasn't changed for the Survivor gear set. It's still showing LexCorp without an end date.
And instead of relying on other people, we've been testing a little bit, because at this point we've got all the legendary gear sets. It doesn't matter to us, and it is still giving Suicide Squad gears. So if you don't want it, save your last laugh tickets. If you don't know how to do that, we've got a link in the description for just hoarding your tickets and not cashing them out when you finish your Survivor run, so you can save it for time when other legendary gears are available. Oh, and based on reports, this is still an Android-specific problem. iOS seems to be rotating properly.
There we go. The store now has the Blackest Night booster pack, and that's for 666,000 credits, which comes with Martian Manhunter, Batman, and Hawk Girl.
So the only 2 Blackest Night guys we're missing are Superman or Doomsday. Good deal. None of them are available directly in the store,
which is actually one of the reasons why it's so good.
And because normally, even if you had unlocked them, each promotion would be a lot more expensive, and they have really good synergy together. That's a good team to play together. So that's one of our ideal kind of packs, where you're buying directly 3 characters at a good discount. They're strong. They're one of the sort of the later in the game sort of development, so that their stats are high with the power creep.
Yeah.
And they've got good synergy. I have no idea why the Survivor pack is staying there while all the other packs rotate in and out, and it's not a particularly good pack either. But the Blackest Night one, definitely worth going for.
So there we go. Moving on to the current glitches, just remember that every working glitch is explained in a video as part of the playlist that you can reach by clicking the eye in the top right corner of this video and all future weekly recaps.
And we should remind you that we are Android specific, so the glitches we're talking about, the only thing we can definitively confirm is that whether it's working or not on Android.
That's right. The breakthrough glitch is still working.
And a comment from a viewer who chooses to remain nameless has a potential solution, which we can't test because we're not running into the same problem that others are when they're trying to do the breakthrough glitch. So he's saying that to those who are having trouble with the breakthrough time zone glitch, don't close and reopen the app. Just click in the online battle, then back to the main screen, and the clock for breakthrough should change after having done the time zone shift.
So there we go. The challenge reset glitch was still working.
And it tested and confirmed on Classic Scorpion.
The airplane mode / refund glitch is still working, which is good for resetting the results of packs with random drops and for last laugh tickets. Time shifting still works in Android for unlimited Survivor play and energy recharges. As always, return your countdown clock back to normal before you finish.
Right. Free energy glitch, where you get free energy without having to watch the video, still works. Minimize the ad right after clicking free energy, and then reopen Injustice on Android. So there's a comment from viewer Dragons952 to help out iOS users. Again, we'll put it in the description. so that if the free energy button is grayed out, this is a potential solution to bring it back to life. Oh, I should say the promotion glitch, where you can promote characters that are still blocked, still hasn't had the right conditions. We've actually come closer now than we have since 2.14, because the first image the first slot with the rotating images on the main page is actually the challenge, which is one of the conditions that's necessary. But we are still missing a pop-up that takes you into the store. These pop-ups aren't particularly common, but hopefully we get something soon before Christmas, because last year Christmas there was a special bonus pack for 100 credits that came each day leading up to, I think it was New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
After a December update. So let's keep our fingers crossed it's the right timing for an update, and because we've received all the new content from the current 2.17 update.
So hopefully we'll either be able to see that it still works or put it to rest.
Right.
There we go. There's still no proper glitch for last laugh tickets or for power credits. And that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Komoda.